Someone has been thinking of you. Thank you so much for your guidance. Thank you so much for your clarity. Look at that. I knew it. Your soulmate, actually. Wow. It's like before you left was right, right was left. I literally can't think about anything else but you right now. I am seeing so many signs and synchronicities about you. Are you out there? Who are you? Stability, red flag in reverse. Because of you, I have stopped all of my red flag tactics, red flag mind games. Because of you, I'm starting to feel like I believe in stability. I'm starting to feel like I could actually have a family. You're so different from my toxic past, my toxic family, the way that I was raised and how I saw love was through this lens of I could never have that type of love. I could never love like that. Love is painful. Love is dark. Love is scary, right? Someone here definitely wears a lot of black. We're gonna find out who this person is, but I'm gonna keep going with these messages that I just felt guided to tap into, because some of you could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. This could be about someone that you're with, a new person that you're manifesting into your life, someone that you have a healthy on again, off again connection with, and you know, or it just could never gotten off the ground. When I let my ego dominate, nothing gets done. We have dominance in reverse. I used to use sexuality as a tool. I'm not gonna say what I'm actually hearing in my head because it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like this person will use their BD energy to define who they are. That's what I'm picking up. This doesn't matter if this is a feminine or a masculine. Let's see who this person really is. Who is this soulmate? Wow. This is actually, you know what I'm hearing? This is someone who is incredibly sweet. Like, you would think that the way that they're talking, that they're kind of harsh, because I am seeing someone very masculine. Doesn't matter if you're a feminine or a masculine. It's the energy I'm talking about. If you're a woman or a male, how you identify, it's more of this energy is very strong and bold, but at the same time it's sweet. This is someone who smells good. This is someone who likes making out. They like that type of energy. I'm just gonna put this right in between here, and I want to get some tarot to see more in depth of what else they're thinking. This is someone, maybe you have not kissed them. Maybe you've gone out on a date with them. This is definitely someone who stimulates your pineal gland. This is someone that you could quite possibly have really strong spiritual experiences with when you're in their presence. And yeah, you're highly attracted to this person. That's who this is. Wow. All right, for some of you, this is just a small portion of you. This could have been someone who put you through a dark night of the soul, or maybe you put them through a dark night of the soul. They had to go back to their, you know, their roots, or they discover something about their religion, you know, some sort of truth about you. And this is someone who has had a deep impact on your life, or this is someone that you have released, okay, and you've made space. And now this is someone who's coming in after you have gone through this healing process. Please watch my daily readings when I post, because there are going to be, watch all of them, so many signs and synchronicities. I just realized that this would be, this is the Ten of Swords again in a different deck, and it's just coming up, and they're in different messages. So whoever this energy is, this is definitely after a period of healing, a period of growth in your life. That's something you have to remember, okay? Ten of Swords. Let's see, who is this person? I'm hearing something, I won't cry for you. I'm hearing Lady Gaga, so maybe you guys should look into that song. This is definitely someone who, I will cry for you. Wow, look at that. Look, this is why I love shuffling on camera. Look at that Eight of Cups. Like, this is someone who literally, oh my goodness. They could be having a spiritual awakening right now simply because of you. You've already gone through this spiritual awakening, especially if this is someone new that you're bringing in. If you're crying, this person's crying too. They're ready to manifest you in reality, and these are happy tears as well. I do want to point that out, because we have the Ten of Swords and now we have the Eight of Cups. It's like you're moving towards your happiness. The number 18 could be significant. Some of you could be seeing 10, 14, 1, 14. Let's see. Some of you could be seeing 8, 88, 888, 808. Let's see. All right, so we have the World. Wow. Let me tell you something. This is someone who wants to create generational cycles with you. Moon cycles with you. This is definitely someone who has tattoos. This could be someone from the LGBTQ community. This could be some sort of artist. This could be an online connection. Maybe you met them online. Maybe you met them abroad on a trip somewhere in another country. This could be someone who's multilingual. This could be someone who is highly educated, right? Even if they, you know, they dropped out of college or whatever the case may be. This is someone, this is fixed energy as well. So I'm definitely getting the zodiac signs here with this card: Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, something like that. Whatever those signs are, could be in their sun, moon, rising, could be in their Mercury or Mars. This is someone who, it's like they used to be pessimistic, but now they're optimistic. Like someone who used to smoke and then they stopped smoking. You know, so it's something of that effect. Someone who's highly evolved spiritually. Now, let's see. Let's get 2 cards and see how are they really feeling about you. On top of all of that, I'm just going to take them as they come out. You're showing up as the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. Happy to see that grounded energy here in this reading. And then you're also showing up as the Seven of Wands. For me, this is them wanting to protect you from the world, okay? It's like, hello, I'm your soulmate and I'm here to protect you. I will chop, okay, off some spiritual hands. I will. Oh my goodness. Who is that says that? I think her name is Shavi Zane. She's kind of funny. I watch her videos sometimes. She be like, don't catch these spiritual hands. I haven't watched her in a while, but Yeah, that's what I just thought about when I saw this Seven of Wands, okay, with those hands chopped off, okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, this person, yeah, they really do put in the spiritual work for you, and they do feel like, here with this rabbit, they see you as someone who's fertile. They like your blush, they like your eyeshadow, they like your lashes, they like your lipstick, your lip gloss, because I'm looking at all of these illustrations and I'm really picking up the vibe that even this one here, as she is in tears, you know, her makeup is very, you know, put together. Yeah, some of you could be hairstylists as well. Some of you could just be high energy, you know, highly like sexual people. Like you could have like a very high sex drive. You could be into yoga, Pilates. You could be into, honestly, with this rabbit, all sorts of things, okay? Let's just kind of see. What does this person want? Let's move on. Let's get another deck. Let's get another deck. Let's get one more. Yeah, what is this person? What are they wanting in a connection with you? Period. I just feel like, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to press like, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell. Thank you so much. So you don't miss my videos, because they are timeless. They are random. Look at that. Wow. This is another card that keeps coming up. Party. Listen, I feel like this person's going out and they are telling their friends about you. And I'm also hearing friends in foreign lands. So you're kind of the talk of the town in this person's life, but like not just of the town, it's like of the globe. All right. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's see. So my eyes are being drawn to this Eight of Cups. I really want to know what are the happy tears that they are crying about? What are the happy tears? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. I feel like this person has always wanted to have a healthy, happy family. I feel like this person has experienced a lot of heartbreak and pain within their home, okay, their childhood home experiences. I feel like with you and your connection, them meeting you, whether this is someone you're with, as I said before, or someone that you're manifesting, someone you've had a healthy on again, off again, this is not a toxic connection, because that is not the type of energy that I'm in alignment with, okay? So just keep that in mind. This is going to be, it might have taken a while for you to feel this stability, but I do feel that this person, what they really want and why they're crying these happy tears of joy, they finally have it. This could even be someone, especially with this World card here. I'm getting the energy of a highly evolved Scorpio, okay, that's coming through. That's just for a small portion of you watching this. There's this feeling of stability and a home life that they didn't really have, or maybe they grew up in a single parent home, or without a father, or without a mother, or there was something that happened to them in their childhood that didn't make them feel safe, okay? For some of you, this person could like to travel a lot, right? They could escape also in their mind, or they could have escaped in their mind, okay? Somehow, you know, with drinking and partying and going out, right? Doesn't matter if this is a masculine or a feminine. So what they're telling their friends and what they're wanting from you is basically like, you have, I'm literally hearing, killed my shadow. Then I heard muted my shadow, okay? mutated my shadow energy, right? Let's get some more messages and see. Definitely stay tuned to the end because I am going to pull some messages from my ancestors and from the angels today, okay? So let's just see. I'm just taking these as they fall out. Sometimes I feel guided to put them back, but today that's not the case. All right, so guess what? They want to talk to you, first of all. For some of you, they could want to see you. For some of you, they could want to talk to you about something that they saw online or a message that they received from you. This person thought they had you figured out, and then it's like, whoa, right? And whatever it is that they're looking at, when they're looking at you, when they're thinking of you, when they're reading, or it's something that they missed, a detail that they missed, and now they feel like, wow, you are my... Why am I hearing like queen to be? Oh my goodness, what is that song? From Coming to America. I cannot. My guides are so hilarious. Yeah, they feel like, yeah, this love to them feels like coming to America. Maybe someone's coming from somewhere else to America. I don't know, okay? But that's literally what I just heard. You're my queen to be, okay? I cannot. I just don't know what to say. If you haven't seen that movie, then, you know, you just might need to know that there was a prince that went to America, from Africa to America, and they were supposed to marry someone else, that their family, and then they fell in love with this American girl, and it's just this whole vibe, right? It's just this whole vibe of, I had no idea, right? Mountains could be significant. Someone here is definitely getting married. Go ahead and write down in the comments, I already said yes to the dress, okay? I love my wedding dress, okay? I love my tuxedo. All right, California could be significant here. I'm also getting the energy of Archangel Michael, so that's why I felt guided to go back into my archives, okay, and bring out some angel messages for you at the end of this. I'm just so excited and feel so comfortable in this energy. You're definitely going to see this person say something to you about marriage. So some of you could be getting proposed, or some of you could actually be married, and maybe you've already switched up, maybe you've changed up the game, maybe you've done something different. But however it is, whatever this unexpected thing or change about you, you definitely have shifted some sort of timeline, okay? And you've honestly redirected their fate, okay? Because this person was gonna end up a very lonely, sad, and broken individual. I would just have to say. What was the toxic energy is what I want to hear. I want to see what was the toxic energy, and I'm going back to the same deck I started with, which is strange, but I'm gonna go with it. What was the toxic energy that they released? I'm telling you right now, it was from their childhood. It was from their childhood. I'm so sorry to say. Sometimes I just feel like I want to... Just breathe with me, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Their childhood. That is it. It was some kind of way that they were raised, and maybe they saw their mother cry a lot. Maybe they... maybe when in the womb, you know, the child was crying, you know, that's actually very bad, okay? Wow, what other? Just one more. I'm feeling guided. Especially if you have children with them, it's like it's not them, it's an entity or something, and now this person's evolved, now they've changed, and now they see, right? Toxic energy. Well, we do have passion in reverse, so it's sort of like those like hit it and quit it relationships that lack harmony. you know, the passion. There's no excitement. That's what they're used to seeing, and they're used to having to use tools, right? Like alcohol or drugs or even sex, right? To make them feel dominant and passionate. But in reality, it's just that's what they, yeah, wow. All right, I'm not even trying to go there. Okay, someone here, seriously, wow. Let's see what they're gonna do next. Someone here is seriously aware of what's going on, and if you feel that way, go ahead and write it in your spiritual journal. Write it down in the comments. Always is an illusion unless it's going my way. Okay, it's time for you to take your power back in these connections and in these relationships and in your life in general. And even for myself, I've noticed oh God, it's so silly. I'm like, oh, I need to light my Palo Santo, and every time I sit down, I leave the lighter, and I said, oh, always. And then I said, oh my goodness, that's what this energy is about. It's an illusion. I'm saying when I sit down, I have to get up, because I'm saying that always happens. And it's just that simple. Just those little small, simple details of you shifting your mindset, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, this person was an imposter to their own soul. Like their own soul didn't recognize them. And their soul was like, I'm not with this stupid shit, okay? I'm not who you think I am. Someone needs to do mirror work here and tell themselves that they are amazing, okay? Let me tell you, because you did something truly amazing. Yes, you woke this person's soul up. Let's see what else you need to know. I'm so done. I cannot deal with this. Support. Wow. So this person that's coming in, they're here to support and elevate you. Anyone who's doing the opposite is not the one. Okay? My uncle used to say, if they're not helping you build, they're tearing you down, right? So this is going to be someone who is adding value to your life because they feel like you add value to their life. Wow, I love it. One more. Growth. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why I get the vibe that like these are repeating messages, and you guys see me here shuffling, right? Growth. I see something inside of you I admire and would like to learn from you. So yeah, this could be someone that literally I'm hearing is older than you, but yet they still want to learn from you. It's like I'm getting the energy of a child shall lead you. It could be the other way around, right? But I'm just saying, could be someone younger. Growth. Child. I feel that, yeah, maybe this person wants to have a child with you as well, right? Maybe they didn't want to have children, then they met you, and now all of a sudden that's something that they want, right? They want to grow with you, right? So let's just see why really quick, and then we're gonna get some advice from the ancestors and from the pocket angels, okay? So for now, let's do this deck. It's called Respectfully the Truth. I had to break it up into 3 different sections. Just energetically, it's too huge, but I do love this deck. So I turned it into 3 and I just grabbed them intuitively. Okay, that's too much, but I will say the first top says I'm speechless because I honestly don't know what to say. All right, so they don't know what to say. Why is that? Why is it that they don't know what to say? I want you to put me first. Okay, well, hey, if that's what you want from them and they're not doing it, that's on them. If that's what they want from you and you're not doing it, that's on you. I don't know. I don't understand that. I want you to put me first. The self comes first. You can't put anyone first unless you know who you truly are, right? Someone definitely wants your attention. Stop. There we go. I told you guys, this is my tarot novella. Press like, share, subscribe, comment. I read all of you guys' comments, and I gotta tell you, stalking your social media. So some of you are definitely online, and a lot of you are so gorgeous. Thank you for subscribing. You look so beautiful. I can't believe like how sophisticated like my actual my channel is. Like, you guys are so like hot, like smoking hot, okay? And that's why that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's why this keeps coming up, because they are looking at you. They think you're so hot. They think you're so sexy. They look you up. I'm hearing, so for some of you, they Google you. What? They be like, oh my goodness, what? And if you don't have a social media, they feel like you should have one. They're obsessed with your energy. I promise you, I'm not even kidding. I wonder sometimes if you're with me for the right reasons. For those of you that are in a connection or in a relationship, this person literally just wants you to let your guards down with this 7 of Wands, right? And show them like what you're really about. For those of you that haven't been in a relationship with this person, or you don't, you have, they are skeptical of a connection in general, and they want to know that you love them for them. And I have my opinions about that. We will talk about that in another reading, but I do want to get some advice from the ancestors. This is my ancestor spiritual confirmation deck, okay? Okay, I'm hearing let's do the pocket angels first. Okay, so we're gonna do the pocket angels. I really love this deck. You can purchase it on Etsy. Alice Love Exists Visions created this deck, and I really do love it. So the pocket angels want you to know that you are ignoring a blessing, okay? Something really small as when you wake up in the morning, you say something like, today is gonna be an amazing day. I'm so grateful to experience another life, you know, a new day. Wow, and another life. Some of you have been here before. What else are your pocket angels? Adjustments are required before moving forward. So some of you, yeah, I'm seeing waters, I'm seeing emotions involved, I'm seeing mountains, I'm seeing that, yeah, this could have to do with farming as well, or agriculture in some sort of way. But I am getting the vibe that, yeah, because I'm seeing someone kayaking as well. Adjustments are required before moving forward. They really want you to ground your energy, is what I'm hearing, and be more in a state of gratitude, even about the little things. What's on the bottom of the deck? We have very soon. I feel that has a lot to do, because there's a deer here, with your intuition. Very soon you're going to receive the clarity that you need about a situation, okay? Thank you to the angels for that sweet message. Let's tap into the ancestor spiritual confirmation deck that I created with my ancestors and my guides. Your humble and grateful spirit will always keep you wealthy. See what I'm saying? So you're just constantly in this state of gratitude, and that's what's going to keep you wealthy. That is what's keeping you wealthy. And if you're not in that energy, you're being reminded to be humble and be grateful, okay, for every teeny little thing. Anything else they want you to know? Wow. You have a strong telepathic love connection with someone who is in love with you. So the person of your dreams is madly in love with you, okay? The person of my dreams is madly in love with me, okay? This doesn't matter if you have met them. This doesn't matter if you're in a relationship, if it's on again, off again, and it's healthy, if this is someone new. You have a strong telepathic bond with the person that you are meant to be with. This is more about cosmic consciousness, okay? Raising your frequency. Your daily rituals are on point in 2025. So you might have been, so listen, rituals are on point regardless of as to whether they are negative or positive. So anything that you are ritualistic in, if that is a negative experience, right? You're on point. You're gonna be receiving that negativity. If you are on point, if you are positive and you are creating love and spreading love and being a high vibrational entity, a high vibrational energy, giving back what you receive and being balanced. No one is perfect in this earth realm. If you are doing what you're supposed to do, your daily rituals, regardless whether it's negative or positive, they're on point in 2025. All right, that's the wave, that's the vibe. I'll see you guys soon in your next reading.